Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. And the Nittany Lions will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense takes the field. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Wildcats will hustle for the line. Back to pass, it's Gray. Quickly complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll throw it on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. So Penn State's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Second down coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. The Nittany Lions have enough for the first down.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
Trying to get to it. Keeps looking downfield. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he slipped through the ground, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Penn State! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Yeah, I'll take so.
And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out.
But
from inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
I'm going to come and get it.
Find a little balance.
I know you do.
Jesse, and working in that pass.
Thank you. David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Love. They make the stop after the catch and
Who's
still
talking
some work to do to pick up that first down.
You will hear it.
On 3rd and short, they'll give it to the tight end. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Looking downfield, it's great. Tight end finds a soft spot. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds. You can live to play another day here on this drive.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And that's why it's so important to be able to recruit DBs with speed.
It just has too much icing.
Like this that has burners like that guy, you need someone that can get on an island with him and covering him deep down the field. That's exactly what he was able to do, forcing the incomplete.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Looking for a man. It's Allard. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He's taking the shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Coming after him, extending the play. Took a shot as he threw. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and threw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
And it's a great punt. Obviously, he gives himself time to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down in the football, setting your defense up for great field position.
Granny, Wesley, there's only one movie. So why is it this is the one? There's only one.
Northwestern right back to the line.
Yeah.
Right back to the well. And the defense.
Well, there is no other one. So you can say, oh, the Granny Dobbins.
All on that play. Got stuffed
Oh, that's
on
funny?
first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Nah, that's what.
Back to throw. It's Gray. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's locked. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. A lot of urgency for this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Here's
another
opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
What?
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Gray. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. The Wildcats are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. The give to the lone running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Northwestern wants to go quickly. On 3rd down, going up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's locked. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch called for and made. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Just feeds the running back. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. 4 wideout set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Evans. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Aller. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Takes a hit as he fires. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. A low line drive and not his best work. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense set on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
What?
And the Wildcats want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Why?
Pressure's there and he lets it
Why
go.
would he do that?
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow
Now he's a bad guy?
sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
Now he's a bad
Get
guy?
away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. On the run, it's Singleton. Open space at the 25. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. The Nittany Lions look to do some damage in the red zone. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You don't tackle a big back like that with one guy. This is a guy that you better be flying to the football, everybody grabbing on, holding on for dear life until your teammates get there. Big backs like this are just hard to get on the ground.
The Nittany Lions pick up the 1st down.
That's too many directions. You can remember that.
I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down line.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. To the air, it's Aller. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They could make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. Using his legs to buy some time. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Defense has them penned back, and listen to this crowd roar. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 15, he's loose. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Northwestern right back to the line. Going up top on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication.
Are you even looking at your mom to get the directions?
Everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
Yeah, and I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
He'll throw one to his right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Run in the red zone, it's Singleton. Just steamrolling the defense. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game.
The bag inside the bag?
Drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Bring the way back down here.
To that return at the 22. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Wide open downfield. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. Northwestern will kick it off as we start the 3rd quarter.
What? The big white bag, man.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll open the second half with a run. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Finds his big tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Dude,
The Lions
never
get
mind.
past
I'll let
the
you know.
sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Penn State! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any creep. Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Northwestern wants to go quickly.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The short hands. It's McFarland.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter of the space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Coverage team down there to down the punt, and they'll spot it just inside the 45. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Allard. Swings it out to his running back. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And the Nittany Lions will keep this drive going.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He caught it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the beatdown has ensued. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that. No matter what they do, they're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive hurdle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Scanning the field, it's Gray. They're bringing heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pressure coming. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. On first down, here comes this offense. He leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen. Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Oh, man, almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Penn State! And the punishment has been extended.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air.
kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the run. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Touch pass on the run. Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. They'll snap it from the 20 on 2nd and 4. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And his first pass is incomplete.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the 4th quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He'll do it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender. And they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So, good luck stopping him.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hemby. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards. Make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He'll keep it himself. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
You guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the 1st down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the coverage team gets to return it on the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll get rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit. No good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there. You know what?
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. With the catch, it's McFarland.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. Looking for a crease. It's Hemby. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Evans. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming, he'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a second and long from their 20. He's looking to throw. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Fires to the right. And the missed connection on third down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Looking for room. It's Hemby. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And